All right, Kevin the Matt Weaver.
Hey, Micah, last year, Michigan State, I mean, you guys gave up 40 points. This year you get a shutout. I'm just curious, what kind of statement do you think the defense made today?
Yeah, it was huge. We definitely did good just throughout the entire game. They definitely had a few plays that broke big on us, and we need to get that cleaned up holistically. But I think we did a good job throughout, just getting them down when we need to and making big stops.
All right, Matt and Paul.
Hey, Micah. Excuse me. You guys really dominated up front. I mean, it seems like this is week after week with the D-line. I mean, I know they had some runs, but overall you guys really controlled the line of scrimmage. I mean, just talk about the front seven, how much pride you guys take in winning that every week.
Yeah, it's a huge deal. Coach Peeps does a great job just getting the D-line right, making sure their eyes are in their gap and holding the line, making sure we don't get any knockback up front. So I think it's huge that we're getting that each week, and it shows on the film, and that our linebackers can kind of just run through the holes and make plays in the backfield.
All right, Paul, then John Blau.
Hey, Micah, two things. One, you almost had that safety sack there. And second of all, how nice is it to come up here to get the brass platoon and yet again, another week where you guys are making history?
It's amazing. I think we definitely expected this for sure. I mean, we just talked about it all week, just dominating this team and putting it on film, making plays, both offense and defense. I think defense did a great job just creating takeaways and making opportunities for our offense to score. And we just got to keep doing it, keep it up.
All right, John, then Zach.
Obviously, you don't want to see teammates go down, but obviously Cam Jones goes out, Thomas Allen goes down. You guys talked about the depth you have in that linebacker room. I mean, do you feel like you showed it a little bit today in terms of not skipping a beat when those things happen?
Yeah, definitely. Second half, I think, it was just three of us in there rotating. So we had to communicate and make sure everybody was 100% when they were on the field. But we did a good job just, not letting the drop-off occur. And, I feel terrible for Thomas and C4. Hopefully he'll be back next week. But, when those things happen, we just got to step up, next man up, and, hold the standard.
All right, Zach, and then Rabbi, last one for Micah.
I know their backup quarterback had the one long run right after he came in, but broadly speaking, limiting explosive plays on the ground has been something you guys have been really successful at. Just, I guess, sort of a two-part question. What is it that you think is leading to that right now? What kind of combination of layers of your defense is leading to you just not allowing big run plays? And how important is that when you start thinking about things like setting up turnovers, getting into passing downs, and maybe giving your secondary the opportunity for interceptions in particular?
Yeah, it's real important. We knew they were going to try to establish a run game in order to open up their deep shots. So it was huge that our D-line played well and that our linebackers could stop the run and just the front seven just making their plays so the back end could do their thing. And it definitely showed early that we could do it. But, like you said, we just got to keep it up, make plays week in, week out, and do it in practice as well. So.
All right, Rabbi.
Hey, Micah, Michigan State gets 12 possessions. Only one of them goes for more than 31 yards. They never got past your 38, and that didn't even happen until second to the last possession. Why do you think you guys were that dominant all game long today?
I just think, we're getting better on the back end and the front end, just being able to communicate, and everybody knows their job. And, it was honestly a pretty simple game plan this week. Coach just let us kind of run around and make plays, and that's exactly what we did. It's just about everybody knowing their job and executing each play. And I think we got to get better at that so some of those big plays like we talked about earlier don't happen.
All right, thank you, Mike.